Hey everyone, welcome to Proof in the South. This is Robin, I'm Matt. We're trying to get into this, start our YouTube journey. Just starting out 2026. Got a lot of good content, a lot of good bottles coming your way. Kind of to start off with something just to get the show going. I figured we might as well have a special pour. So I actually got a Lot B from First Ave Liquors in St. Pete during an actual sale event, kind of a box event. Thanks, Marsha.
Marsha's the GOAT.
Very interested to see where this journey takes us, the people we meet, the bottles we get to share and try, and just to share our experiences. So,
Close
cheers to it.
to a start.
Cheers to y'all. That's just so perfect.
Nice nose.
One of the best
So
pours.
smooth. 15 though. 15 is where
It's great. I mean, you can't. I mean, for a 90 proof, you get it at 127 bucks. If you're lucky enough, it's going to be one of the best ones out there you can get. What'd you pick up on that?
Oh, smoothness. Absolute smoothness. Caramel, light, vanilla,
Nice brown sugar.
very brown sugar.
Definitely for a 90 proof, a nice bit of oakiness to it. 90.4. One of the other big things is, I'm really trying to drink new stuff, right? So I know a lot of the higher allocated stuff, it's going crazy on the secondary, things like that. I'm buying bottles to drink, right? I want to open these with friends. I want to experience some of these things, right? One of the recent ones, I got a Double Eagle. I am dying to open this bottle. I've got to get one other one. I really want to compare an Eagle Rare 17 with this, but it's coming.
Then we got the full collection. We got to give it a go.
So yeah, on this, I mean,
Super
on the
smooth
nose,
for
just
90.
smooth.
I usually like higher proof. I'm more of the 100 plus.
But I mean, even though it's listed as 90, this I feel kicks around. It gives you that 100 proof feel to it.
100%.
105.
No burn.
proof.
No, I mean nothing. This is delicious.
So yeah, I mean, up here within this collection, just to go over some of the, just kind of for our intro, we got decent amount of George T. Staggs. We got a 2008. We got the 23, 24, and 25.
2018.
2018.
18. Yeah.
We got a couple Willet private barrel picks. Shout out to Lion's Den and MDP. We even got some new era picks from Lion's Den as well and MDP. We got a really cool Corona cigar bar, Brook Hill. We got store picks from, I got a bunch from Dive Wine and Spirits. We got a bunch from First Ave.
First Ave, Winthrop, Kenny's.
Kenny's.
I picked up a Jack Daniel's Rye today from Kenny's, a store pick.
Yeah, even got a Still Austin Tanager down here that we've
Yeah,
cracked.
yeah.
Had
Little
some
one.
nice cigars with it. Great pour. So really looking forward to it. Trying some of these out and seeing some unique stuff that we can find out in the stores.
100%. But yeah, we collect as friends. We drink as friends. Whatever we get, we open, we crack. We don't. We're not here for the secondary life.
Yeah, I mean, he's almost out of this 15.
I know. I'm gonna cry when that's gone. That's one of my absolute favorite pours right now.
That's a good one.
It is delicious. Between that and the, that's probably the only blends I truly enjoy though. The straight from the barrel.
Yeah, I've only had it once through you, actually. I got a couple of them that I just got the other day, but I had it through him, so I haven't had the need to open it yet. This is the one I'm just...
We'll probably crack it by the end of the night.
I'm ready to open this.
We'll probably crack it by the end of the night.
Surprised it's made it the 4 weeks I've had it.
That is right. Yeah, that's very, very accurate.
This was actually a big score while I was in Texas. I was traveling in San Antonio and picked that up for $27.50 cash. So yeah, yet again, that was just too good of a deal. Always wanted one, centerpiece of my collection, but more interested really to try that one.
But yeah, as of right now, we're out here in the my living room for now till the his bourbon den is done and my bourbon room is done, and this is home for now. So everything you see is the home kitchen bar essentially. But between
Yeah.
both our collections, but we have about 600 bottles
Yeah, right about there.
easily.
Starting
Sure.
to try and get some more, really focusing on just unique ones, right? Not just allocated. Obviously, that's a big one, but
Local. We want to do local. I'll be going to Kentucky in a couple of weeks. Do a lot of local bottles that we're trying to find.
Yep.
And give them reviews.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you even have a meetup with
Yeah, the
at RD1, right?
with the co-founder of RD1. Yeah, so we're gonna stop by there and
Awesome.
get a nice little tour. So that video will be coming in a couple of weeks, hopefully.
That'll be great. That'll be awesome.
And yeah, not too shabby.
So, what would you say? I mean, like for me, right? Like, I just started really heavy collecting and actually drinking bourbon. I don't know. I'd say I'd say about 4 years ago was probably really when I started. My wife got me a bottle, and that's really what started it. How about you?
3 years ago, my good friend Ken, he got me started at his house. I had old fashions because I was a sweet drinker, but had an old fashioned there, loved it, and then got started in the bourbon trip. Never looked back.
Yeah.
3 years later, now we're at this wall here and
Severe
more.
debt, and just
Oh yeah,
accumulate more
no,
bottles?
100%. Yeah, no credit cards are
Budget?
burning. Yeah, budget. There's no budget.
I
no,
wanted
other
I
than
bought
that-
it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so for me, when I was in the military, I didn't have money. So I used to just drink plain Jameson and like Natty Light and just really
good.
shitty beer that was really cheap, right? And then one year, my wife actually got me a Jameson 18 year. This was like the first bottle that started me really getting into to bourbon and whiskey. So I still have the empty bottle my wife got me. It's at home on the shelf in my office, but I got a backup because I actually enjoyed it so much. So I figured I might as well have a pour of what got me started in this, and
Never had it.
let's kind of hear.
Yeah,
You
same.
got an extra
No.
glass?
Oh yeah,
Let's hear
dude.
about
Yeah,
yours.
Yeah, we're gonna, I already cleaned this out, all right.
Yeah, we all did. We both did.
But no, Buffalo Trace got me started. I think just like every single tater out there. Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, Blanton's, E.H. Taylor. No, this is what got me hooked. This is what we get started. Never looked back. Eagle Rare was my next move. And then, everybody had to find Blanton's when you first start, but kind of growing out of that now.
Yeah, and I mean, Jameson for me was, I started getting into not just the standard one, but they had some like Distiller Select. Like there was one called Blender's Dog, and I had like 4 bottles of it. I drank all of them. It was one of my favorite distiller releases they ever did as I kind of got started, and I've never been able to find it again. So this is just kind of one to, it just reminds me of where I came from, how I got into it, and it was from my wife, so I couldn't be any happier with the things, she's helped me with succeeding over the years. So it's only right to keep something that reminds me of her in the cabinet on the top shelf.
That's awesome. Also, this is a store pick from Sunshine Liquors as well. Haven't had to see it. Look for some cracking this.
Yeah, and this one is.
Here, help yourself.
I actually haven't had this one in quite a while. I've been trying to get into some of these other ones and really sample some other stuff, just kind of see some complex flavors of some other things. But now reading it, I mean, aromatic oils with a touch of wood, spicy toffee.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't think I've ever had Buffalo Trace just straight.
I have it all the time.
I think I've ever had just
Such
neat.
a good pour on its own. I mean,
It's always in
we
the
do
old fashions.
have some other stuff. We're gonna get into some normal stuff that you can find in the store, stuff for your everyday working person. So I think we're looking at a video of doing like $40 and under,
Yep.
like things that you could find almost in every state.
So we're gonna do 10 bottles under 40. My 5 favorite under 40. His 5 favorite under 40. And we're gonna give that a try. Probably
Yeah.
maybe do a blind tasting.
Yeah,
See if we figure out what's the actual favorite.
correct.
But
It's gonna be good. It's
100%.
finding things, drinking things, learning from it.
We're gonna do a few videos at home first, doing some reviews on bottles, and then about next couple months we're gonna go out hunting. We're gonna go drive through Florida and probably into Georgia and seeing what we can find. What do you think of that Jameson, by the way?
I mean, it's reminiscent. It reminds me,
Yeah.
of a different time before I learned about all the different complexities and things that exist, but definitely get a toffee type feel to it.
Ooh.
I mean, it tastes it's great. I love it. I mean, one of the things too is I'm trying to really understand different palate. I really want to advance my palate. I want to be able to distinguish things a lot better than I currently can. So
Yeah, I like the
through a
new
lot
era
of these,
there.
I'll probably be reading a lot of these just to kind of understand what it is the distiller or whomever as part of the barrel pick is really going after.
100%.
I mean, so mellow and smooth with rich, complex flavors, toffee, spice, and hints of wood and leather, along with a gentle sherry nuttiness and vanilla. Finish, a long, lingering finish, carries the theme of the wood, spice, and toffee right through to the end. So, like we compared this, if I compared this to the first pour I had of the Old Rip 12 year, the Lot B, I mean, it's definitely doesn't have the lingering effect, but for this, I mean, I definitely get the sherry notes on it.
Now I need to try it a little bit. Now I need to
Definitely get the sherry notes on it. You know, and
need
to
to compare
me,
this.
regardless of what anyone says, this is the one that, you know, really started it for me. It was a, you know, thing for my wife. It does have a pleasant scent.
It smells very nice. What's the proof on this again? I'm sorry.
I think it's about it's 46%.
92.
92 proof. So it's a
92.
lighter proof. It definitely doesn't drink like 100 proof. It doesn't drink like the Lot B we just had. It definitely drinks a lot lighter. What'd you think?
That is delicious. That is so vanilla. That is so light.
It is.
That is
It's
super,
refreshing.
super light.
I mean, one of
No
one
burn, no nothing. That is super light.
One of the things I used to do is Jameson had a Jameson Orange, right? And I didn't have money, you know, for quite a bit of time.
think you told me about
I
this
was in the
before.
Army, and I remember making like $1,500 a month kind of deal as a private. And I would get plain Jameson, and I would get Crystal Light packets. And I would make Crystal Light packets with a bottle of water. I would pour some Jameson in, and then I would pour Crystal Light in the glass, and I would just mix it up, and that would be what I had.
That's some homemade. That's some.
Right? And then I remember they came out with Jameson Orange. And then I started doing it with Jameson Orange, and I was like, this is just a whole nother world.
Wait, now I
I was
gotta ask.
still
What
doing
was
it with
the
Crystal Light.
what was the Crystal Light go-to package? What was the flavor?
It was just the plain Crystal
Just
Light.
plain Jane?
It was just the cheap
All right.
Crystal Light.
All right.
I could make a picture of it and put it in the fridge, and I'd always have just a cold, nice drink in Florida on a hot summer day.
Oh, that sounds rough.
So let's get some of this. Let's get some of this store pick you got from Sunshine Liquors. I mean, I love Buffalo Trace. Actually, it's one of my favorite. Have you actually tried to throw a little bit of? I've been using this for an old fashioned. I've started throwing a little bit of maple syrup in it. Just maple syrup, Buffalo Trace, a little bit of bitters, stir. That's it. You don't need anything else.
I think we need to start a cocktail channel on top of this. No, my go-to right now with this is a hazelnut old-fashioned.
Hazelnut.
Francelico, Buffalo Trace, Demerara syrup, and a couple of bitters.
Okay.
Golden.
I might have to try that.
Absolutely delicious. Yeah, we had it down at Enzo's Hideaway in Orlando.
Okay.
And generous enough to give us the recipe. It's no longer on the menu, but phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, it's just typical Buffalo Trace. It's, you know, you can't go wrong. If you get it at MSRP, it fits in almost anything. You can drink it neat. You can drink it on, you know, ice. It's
Oh, 100%.
every day of
Just
the week.
don't overpay, because we see that a lot out here. It is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, secondary stores still exist in Florida. People are selling everything
Yep.
for quite a bit different than your normal
Yeah, we
price.
went to one store the other day where we saw a handle for $129.99, which is absolutely outrageous.
Robbery. Robbery.
Highway robbery.
But
Yeah,
no, I mean,
insanity.
there's tons of stores you can get it at MSRP. It's a buy every time if you don't have it. Throw
Yep.
it in the lineup.
E.H. Taylor, your Florida is getting a lot of E.H. Taylor. We've
Small
been getting
batches everywhere.
hammered with it.
Small batches everywhere. I see a lot of stores that are still carrying small batch though
Yep.
for $90.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
And it's just sitting there when
Yeah.
I can go to
65.
almost Publix.
I think 65 is my max. I would pay for that.
Yeah, and I mean, I have 6 bottles of it, so
Yeah,
I
same.
can't,
They're
you know,
up in the office,
I'd rather
so.
somebody else get a chance at it. Well, I can go look for something a little more unique.
Do want to try the barrel proof rye. I think I've had it once at Marsha's, but I can't recall. Very excited to try that. I'm going to do an E.H. Taylor episode. Got about 5 different ones.
Yeah, I mean, good pour every day of the week right here.
No, this is phenomenal. Also, I've never had a store pick Buffalo Trace, my first one as well.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I got 3 more of them. I got one in Colorado.
Store picks?
Yeah, I got one in Chicago, and then I got one somewhere else. I can't even remember. It was just kind of like one of those things. It was almost MSRP for a store pick, and
Might as well just
you
pick it up.
can't really go too wrong with those. I mean, so hard to mess up at that proof point.
Yeah, no, not at all.
But definitely, we appreciate you guys. Definitely subscribe, follow, like us, follow along.
Yeah, we also have Instagram, Proofed in the South 25. We also have a TikTok, Proofed in the South.
And even in the links, we'll drop our, we have an Only Drams account for both of us. So
That's
we
right.
each have our own Only Drams. And
If you see any bottles on there you want us to review, let us know. If you see any cool bottles that you think we don't have and we need a review, drop it in the comments.
yeah,
And we'll go from there.
And even as we go through stores, if we miss something, you know, we're going to be
Oh, yeah.
asking you guys if there's something we missed, you know, when we're at the store, tell us. Tell us we messed up at a bottle at a certain price, or hell, even tell us we overpaid for a bottle. That's
Oh,
totally
100%.
fine too.
That's going to happen once or twice.
I do that on
regular occasions.
because I really just like to drink this stuff. I don't.
This is probably the first bottle you bought at a reasonable price.
I wouldn't say it was the first. I would say some of these other, you know, getting this GTS at $147 through First Ave Liquors was a steal.
And then the new one, the 2025 Hazmat GTS.
$500. I mean,
Yeah.
some of these aren't too bad actually, and I know.
No, but
I actually got to get something to give a shout out to that.
Oh,
Diggs Liquor in Texas. I mean, when I was in San Antonio, and Shots Liquor is where I got this at $27.50. So Shots Liquor, thank you very much. This is going to be in the channel. It's once I get Eagle Rare 17, because I really want to do a blinding of both of them as my first time tasting both of them.
we're going to have them all. We're going to have the 12. We're going to have the 10. We're going to have double 17. We're going to probably do a blind test, and Eagle Rare 10 is going to win.
Probably. But it's going to be fun, and we're here to just have fun. That's what it's about.
100%.
Cheers to all you guys out there and gals. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you on 10 Under 40.
Definitely. Take care.
Oh, could you time that any fucking better with the pizza guy showing up?